So now today, Aubrey is in the kitchen again.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to find out what he's up to. So Aubrey, what are you up to?
Well, today's Friday. Usually on Friday I make some Caribbean delicacies. So tonight I'm going to make for the family festival and some fried fish. Yeah, snapper. So the thing is, this festival that we're going to make, it's we used to have this thing at El on the beach in St. Catherine, Portmore, Jamaica, right? So back in the day, they used to just use some flour and refined cornmeal, you know, and you add a little sugar, vanilla.
Wait a minute, so you're making, is it brown stew fish or what type of Jamaican fish?
Because you want brown stew fish.
Oh.
All right, I'll make brown stew
That's true,
fish.
that's
I'll
true.
make
All
brown
right,
stew.
okay, back to the festival.
Yeah, so, well, obviously right now I'm pouring a commercial festival mix because I don't really have time to, you know, go and make the one that we used to do back home. From scratch. When I'm making it from scratch, it's nice. You know, you use your flour and little baking powder, baking soda, etc. Enriched caramel, sieve caramel, right, and some vanilla, little bit of vanilla and some you know, some little, you give it a little sweetening, so you mix some sugar with water to give it a little sweetening. Some people add milk, right? Some people may add egg, etc. to it, but that's making it from scratch.
Yeah.
So now I'm just using the commercial mix because it's easier and, you know, strapped for time.
Okay.
So yeah, man. So, you know, and I'm not using milk because, you know, we eliminating excessive calories, right?
True.
So after you pour and you knead and you mix, and you know, there's a trick to this thing, right? You want to keep the dough moist, so when it's working, it works easily when you knead and that. So after you finish and you want to shape the festival, which is usually elongulated, you cover the mix like with a damp cloth and leave it for about 15 or so minutes to trap the moisture.
To trap the moisture.
Yeah,
I was gonna ask why. Okay.
Yeah, to trap the moisture.
I got it.
You cover the dough to trap the moisture. It's not for style. It's really for ease of handling.
I never know all the time you've been doing it.
Yeah, it's ease of handling. So you trap it. Yeah, and so why you add the cornmeal to the flour? Because the cornmeal is going to make it extra crispy. Right? Yeah, you make it extra crispy. The vanilla essence give it a little taste, and the sugar give it a little sweetening, right?
That's right, that's correct.
Yeah, man. So that's what it is. So some people when they are finished, they also, some people may not use a damp cloth, they may use like a cling wrap to cover it. Same principle, right? To trap the moisture. And you have to be very careful, and you can't make the dough too mushy, you know, or else you're gonna ruin it. So if you want to take a look, so
Let's take a closer look of the consistency of
this is the dough, right? You can
it's not too dry.
Not too dry, you know. Just slap it, you know, it's clean.
not too moist.
Yeah.
Just perfect texture for frying.
Perfect texture, right? For frying. So
yeah.
That's it, right?
All right.
And then you know, we'll get a wet cloth and
cover
it, and while this is covered to trap some moisture, you know, I can get busy working on my snap over here.
Okay, let's take a look at the snapper.
Of course, I cut them in. I cut them in pieces.
So this is the red snapper that he's getting ready.
No, that's yellowtail snapper and lane snapper. I know.
I see.
Basically clean it already. There is a little lime in it to take away the scent and the rawness and you know, that's what we're doing, right?
Okay.
Yeah, man. So, no.
Oh, okay.
So that's that.
So now we have the fish.
On to the fish. On to the fish.
All right.
Yeah, you know, I don't want to make it too spicy because the kids will be enjoying this as well. So put a little pepper to give it some little flavor. Some people may get the actual scotch bonnet pepper and cut it up, but as I said, the kids are there. And because I'm going to fry it and then, you know, do the brown stew process afterward, This is basically a mixture in the spices, a little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper, etc. And you know, people may put garlic, onion, etc., etc. Right?
Green onion,
all those things, you know. So you want to make it nice, you know. You don't really want to kill it, you know. So yeah, man, don't want to kill it. So putting it on. Oh, and an important thing when you're doing the fish, if you want it to be really nice and crispy, you also want to make sure that the fish is at room temperature, right? Because if the fish is too cold, you know, so you don't just take fish, season, put it on in the refrigerator and take it out and throw it in the pot.
Why is that?
Well, the temperature, it's going to be too cold, and so the fish will not have that crispiness that you're looking for.
Okay.
It may actually come out mushy. Yeah, so
that's true.
Yeah. So you do that, and as I said before, because you're going to do the frying and the brown stew afterwards, you want to make sure that, you know, the seasoning is there and it sits and it's soaked. And when they're doing the brown stew process, you know, they're doing the brown stew process, then if you want, now you can do the putting up a different, you know, like some people like bell peppers and onion.
So what are you planning on putting on yours?
Well, I'm putting what everybody like here. Everybody like it nicely done with a little bell pepper, a little onion, you know, a little thyme, etc.
Garlic.
You know, garlic. You can add a little garlic, and of course, me personally, I may add a little extra pepper to mine. Right?
That's right.
So I finished seasoning the fish. I'm just gonna allow this to set for a while, you know,
How
so
long?
you can marinate. You can marinate it as long as you want.
Okay.
You know, as long as you want. So next time you see us, I'll be outside. I don't like to do these frying stuff in the house. So I'll be outside frying on the grill.
Nice. Right? I'm ready.
All right.
Got it. We are outside.
Yeah.
The grill is on.
Frying process. So
frying process. Go ahead, sir.
Like my oil to be hot and nice temperature, right? And by the way, I'm using olive oil. That's what I use. Some people may frown on me because some people like the real oil, coconut oil, or other oil like fat. But you know, my kind of changes are different. So what I like to do is test my oil to make sure that my oil is at the right temperature. So when it came out, I was just slicing some garlic. So I have a thin slice of garlic. Throw it in, and you see that?
Getting ready.
Yeah.
There.
So
okay.
It's nice and it's ready, right? It's ready. Now, some people, as I said, when they're making the festival, don't make it too big because remember, because of the baking soda and stuff, it's going to expand, right? Some people just make them cylindrical, like little dumpling, little spinners. Some people may make it flat. I personally like to make it spinners form, right? Put it in. All right, you see that?
So that's the festival.
That's the festival, and
frying.
Yeah, it's like a 50-50. I don't want the oil to cover everything.
Yeah.
So.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want it to cover everything, right?
Okay.
And you notice my garlic is there swimming around, and the oil is very hot. Yep. So this is the frying. This is how we start the frying process, and you'll see the end afterward. And trust me, you're gonna enjoy this, right?
Oh yeah, I will.
So
how long usually takes to fry the festival?
My festival, I like my festival to fry until they're golden brown, not burnt, right?
That's the key.
That's the key. So usually after like 10-15 minutes, depending on and you are depending on the temperature at which you're frying. I mean, 10-15 minutes should be able to do it, right?
To do it, I see.
Yeah, 10-15 minutes should be able to do it.
And then you flip it.
Well, no, 10-15 minutes in completion.
Got it.
In completion.
Got it.
Flip it as you're going along.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That's exciting.
Yeah.
That is exciting.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, we'll be back.
Yeah, you see the finished product.
Yeah. There you go, flipping it over.
Flipping, yeah. Flipping, you notice it's not burnt.
flip.
Not burnt.
There you go.
That's nice. Nice, nice, nice. Flip. Yeah, yeah. Flip. Notice.
Yep.
Nice.
Golden brown.
Nice. Golden brown. And it's going to be crunchy, crispy.
That's good.
Right? Yeah. So next time you see is when they're out and
All right.
getting ready for the eating.
Yeah.
All right.
You
Cool.
ready?
Yeah.
We're gonna try one out of.
You want to try one?
They look very
They look
tempting.
very tempting.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know. Come on, I
It's a little.
enjoy doing this thing, man.
He loves to do this for us.
Enjoy doing it.
We're thankful.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
get to rest.
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes the man have to take off some of the burden. You know?
Yes, I love it.
Yeah, man. Man have to take
I
off
love
some
the
of
fish even better. So that's.
Yeah.
And if we had Bammy, then
Ah.
you'll see me excited.
Yeah. Perhaps next time, right?
Yep.
We'll do that another time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That look good.
Yeah, man. You see that?
That's some nice
Nice,
vegetable.
see?
There you go.
All right, cool.
Final product.
All right. Fish fry next.
There you go.
Yeah? All right.
Woo! Look at that.
Can you hear it? And as usual, I cut the fish because I don't have a pot that's big enough.
Yeah.
So cut the fish for it to hold, you know. And remember that you want to make sure that the fish is kept at room temperature. You don't want it to be cold because when it's cold, you know, it will be mushy, right?
That's the best part for me.
Nice. You love this part, right?
Yep, I love the fish.
Yeah. And yep, you fry your fish. You notice when the oil is well hot, right? The fish doesn't stick, right? See that? Doesn't stick.
Look.
Right. Yeah, man. So just give it some time and, you know, we'll show you the finished product. You love this, huh?
I love that.
Yeah. I know you love
That's
it.
my favorite.
Love it. So,
Yeah.
I love the eating.
Yeah, I love the eating.
Yeah, you love the eating.
Yep.
You love the brown seal fish, not escovitch fish,
Yeah.
Nice.
Ready.
All right.
So,
Finished product. Finished product. All right.
yeah.
Finished product. So we're preparing some sauce. I wish we had some pickles, not escovitch nor brown soup, but pickles because, of course, it's a Jamaican also, so we're representing. All right.
That's
So
right.
we're preparing the sauce. Too bad you're not gonna see us eating it, but until
Don't be good.
it's gonna be good.
Don't be
So
tasty.
listen, I'm only doing this for my household, and
That's right. That's
all
right.